Hey guys, what's up? My name is Leda, also known as The Real Leda on all things social, and welcome to today's catch up. Jesus, it's been a long time. It is right now January 2nd, 2026. And yes, I haven't seen you guys in a while. So let's sit back, chat, and let's talk about what's been going on. If you don't know me, I am a fitness and nutrition coach, but then I am also a figure bodybuilder in the NPC. So let's talk about 2025 because I haven't seen you guys in so long. 2025 was filled with a lot. It was filled with a lot of family vacations. It was filled with a lot of heavy lifting. It was filled with a lot of extra food. It was filled with, AKA, my off season. That's the best that I can describe it. So it was, we took all of 2025 off to focus on growing, to focus on more symmetry, but then also a lot of feedback that we got was that the conditioning in my legs need to be better, but then also my posterior, just my glutes and my hamstrings, they were just fading, right? It was not symmetrical between my glutes and hamstrings versus my upper body. So we had to put in some work. And I knew to be competitive and, going for my pro, I needed to put in some work. So we did. We got our nose to the grind. We ate more than we have in a very long time. We put in a lot of work, a lot of work. Most of my splits throughout the year was like 2 to 3 leg days a week, and then with 2 to 3 upper body days. So, like, if you have a 5-day split, because I was only working out 5 days a week, then I'll have like 2 leg days, 3 upper body days, or 3 leg days, 2 upper body days. So it would mix up from time to time, but it was pretty much like focused around that. Um, let's see. In regards to the family, the boys are doing great. Thank you for asking. But we went on a cruise. We've done a lot of exploring with the trails and just getting out on the boat. We've done some traveling with the family. 2 of our boys had sports throughout the year as well, meaning our middle child, who's in the wheelchair Sabian, had played basketball for his first year. And we're still in the middle of the season now. And then Troy, he's been switching up sports kind of consistently. He played volleyball for a while. He's done basketball for a while. And then now that we're in January, he'll be picking up another sport. Honestly, I'm not too sure what it is next. I think it is track and field, but I am not too sure. We will be finding that out. But yeah, so 2025 was a long, semi-quick year. We've done a lot. I took a lot of trips as well. Went up to Massachusetts a few times to go visit my best friend. She competed in October, and just watching her compete, for I love to be there. I love to be there to support her and to cheer her on. You guys know I love competition. I love going to them and cheering everybody on and just being there for everyone. But man, I was sitting there really thinking, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really freaking excited. And so that brings up to this year, right? Where this year, what are we doing? Because last year I pretty much recapped it. I'm not going to get into all the details about where we went and all that stuff. No, you guys don't need to know all that. But when we're talking about 2026, what's going on? As you see, we're back. We're back. I would love to keep YouTube going. I love talking to you guys. I love this kind of sit down chit chat kind of thing. So we're picking back up and we're going to keep going. And I'm also going to say we're starting prep on Monday. So right now it is Friday, January 2nd, and we're starting prep on Monday, you guys. So I have not been into prep since my last show was December of 24. So literally took all of last year off. we put on some good size. Like, we put on some good size. And if I remember, I will put in either a picture like on the screen here, or I'll just like replace my face with what we're looking like right now. Because as of this morning, we did do some check-ins this morning. I have been holding around 163, 164 consistently for the past few months. However, of course, today, with it being January 2nd, we just went through Christmas and New Year's, and I've kind of like, enjoyed and indulged a little bit before prep started. I weighed in officially at 167 this morning. So here's what I'm looking at 167. Hopefully you guys can see the difference, that I have put on a good amount of size. Shoulders are hopefully a little bit more bubblier, definitely a lot more glutes, a lot more hamstrings. I've got a little bit of lines already in my legs that I've been maintaining, and my quads, and really trying to give that, that hourglass symmetrical look. So that X frame, there we go. That's the word. That X frame look. So super excited. So far, a show has been chosen, but that we're aiming for. But as you guys know, that could change. So let's just say we're very far out. And some people are going to be like, what? Yeah, we're pretty far out. Right now we are looking to compete in July. And yeah, it's January. But that's the way my body is. I am 38 years old, and sometimes it takes my body a little longer. Hopefully this prep won't be that case. Hopefully it starts to respond and we're getting good to go. But we're going to see. If I get ready sooner, who knows what can happen. Okay. Those of you who've been in the bodybuilding world know that anything can happen. Anything can happen. So like, you can start off with a show in mind, but then if you're ready sooner, great. Maybe you'll choose a show sooner. But if the show comes and you're not ready, then you're not ready. And I love my coach because we've been there before where I wasn't ready. And we knew that the show that we had chosen was not going to be a good show for me. So we postponed it. And if you have a coach that does that for you and is looking out for you to be like, hey, you're not ready to step on stage with the package you currently have, love them for it, because that type of honesty is gold. It is absolute gold. So that's what we're looking at. So I'm hoping that I am ready sooner than later. It'll be great to be ready right on time, but to be ready sooner, how fantastic would that be? To be honest, I've never done that. I've never been ready sooner. It's always kind of coming down to the wire. So we'll see. Maybe now that I've had a good long season under my belt and a good long off season under my belt, maybe something else would be different, but we'll see, you guys. We'll see. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to see you guys. I'm just happy to be back with my besties. But you guys, let me know what you want to see throughout this off season. We are going to have a long time together because I don't plan on going anywhere. The schedule right now is being uploaded 1 day a week. So 4 videos a month, and we'll rock and roll and see how that goes. But let me know what you guys want to see throughout this time frame. I'm just going to be sharing vlogs along the way. If you guys have a lot of questions for me, I'll do a little chit chat Q&A, something like this. But definitely let me know so that I can go ahead and, provide that for you guys. So, you guys, it's 2026. Happy New Year. It's 2026 and we are competing. It is so wild. So wild. So, all right, you guys. I am still in shock, but I am so ready, so down, so ready to go. All right, guys. Love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. Remember, you can do hard things. Goodbye.